This is Minecraft's coldest mod pack, and I'm going to attempt to survive 100 days in the Arctic. But it's not going to be easy. It's too cold for animals to breed, crops to grow, and crafting is way more complicated. The longer I stay out here, the colder it gets, and the deeper the snow becomes. So let's get right into it. So I spawned in the Arctic. Cold, snow, wind. Just like a real tourism poster for why not to be here. Right away I saw a campfire, decided, you know what, that's where I need to be. Upon approaching the campfire, I found a seagull tied to a rope. His name was Migu. He was pretty cool. I claimed him as mine, so he's my emotional support bird now. What's all these blue jays hanging around? Iron cleaver, a hook, some scraps, bear traps, okay. And, oh, food. Take that. What else we got? Can't go in the barrel here. Oh. It's a barrel of fish. Oh, perfect. We got some warm clothes. Beaver pelts. And I wonder how hard it's going to be to get more warm clothing. You know what? I'm thinking I might actually fortify this place. I think I'm going to turn this into a little survival shack. This video was actually inspired by a trip that I'm taking later this month where I myself am going to the Arctic. I'm going to experience it firsthand. I have no idea what to expect. If this is something you want to check out, I have a camping channel. I'll throw it on the screen right now, and you can see me experience the Arctic for the very first time. I'd love to see you guys there. You know what? I'm going to replant these. Yeah, I'm going to replant. It doesn't look like there's a lot of big trees around here, so whatever I cut down, I'm going to replant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, where was that? Right here? Is it right here? Is it right here? I don't know if I can plant trees on this dirt, wherever this... This snow piles up pretty quick. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. You know, the good thing about spruce trees is you can honestly get to the very top without having to really try, you know what I mean? Like you don't gotta jump, you don't gotta build beside it. You just get under it, and then you can get every single log. And then the tree just timbers. Dark oak sapling. Is it dark oak? I thought this was spruce. How am I getting dark oak saplings? That's confusing. Whatever. We'll go with it, I guess. Wait a minute. No, that's not good. Dark oak doesn't grow in the winter. It's also, for some reason, my spruce trees started dropping dark oak saplings. I don't even know what was going on with the game in this moment, but that kind of sucked because dark oak doesn't grow in the winter. So now I have a personal collection of useless dead trees. Night fell and I patched up the cabin just enough to not die. And that was day 1. On day 2, I woke up, obviously, and decided it was time to get serious. Cut more trees, build out the base, make an axe. Except I didn't have a crafting table. I didn't make one. And when I found out, I actually couldn't make one. Literally could not make a crafting table. This is, I don't even know what mods are in this pack, but it's literally making Minecraft not fun right now, okay? So now I'm back to punching trees like a caveman. While doing that, I heard a sound in the woods, real low and aggressive. I thought it was a predator. Turned out, it was a mountain cat with a sinus infection. It sniffled, had a big bubble coming out of its nose. I wasn't too sure what it was about. I looked at it long enough and it looked like it was going to ask me if I had any games on my phone. I went back to building the cabin. The snow was getting deeper and I wasn't about to get buried alive in a cold wooden box. So while building, a wandering trapper walked up to me with his dog. I had nothing to trade, so we both just kind of stared at each other until it got awkward, and I continued on my way with building the cabin. Later that night, another fur trader showed up. I guess word's getting around that I'm running the hottest Airbnb in the Arctic right now.
I built more of the cabin, realized I still had zero long-term strategy. And then once again, another wandering trader showed up. I honestly have no idea what's going on.
What is going on? Why do these guys just keep showing up?
I decided to go to sleep before a fourth guy could show up and try to tell me about this cryptocurrency project he's working on. Now, day 3, today's goal was to get water, which would have been easier if I wasn't living on top of the mountain. I hiked down towards the shoreline and found an igloo. Jackpot. Inside was a crafting table and a furnace, the two things that I really needed the most and I could not make. There was also some other things like apples, a cauldron, a trapdoor. I literally took everything. This is survival, okay? Finders keepers.
I wonder how I'm supposed to make more warm clothing if, like, I haven't seen any. I've only seen predators.
I kept going towards the water to get a drink, maybe find some gravel or sand, and I found some sand, but no gravel. But I did find string growing out of a tree, which makes absolutely no sense, but I'm not asking questions anymore. I eventually found some gravel, and now I could finally start crafting actual tools. 3 days in, and I can finally make... never mind, I can't make anything yet. There's still a lot more stuff I need to get. I went back to the igloo to cook my food and then retreated back to my cabin before the existential dread kicked in. Day 4. My first priority, turn that sand into glass. I needed windows and I also needed bottles. While I was waiting for the glass to cook, I decided to go get a drink. But you can't drink straight from the river. No, that would make sense, right? So I walked back to the igloo, I made the bottles, walked back to get the water, and finally got a drink. Walked back again, and honestly, this whole survival routine is just walking in circles and slowly losing patience. While walking to the village, I found out that there was a closer lake, which instantly made my day 40% better.
Start down at the bottom, work our way up. It's kind of like building a house.
At the village, I found a bunch of lanterns. I remember that one of the wandering traders wanted these for a fur trade, so I went ahead and grabbed them all. Also found a single piece of iron, and that's enough to make a flint and steel, which now I can make fires anywhere, so that was huge. I didn't have to worry about going cold. I also took a door, because I didn't have one yet, and this guy had one, and no one was home. So finders keepers once again. After the village raid, I decided to go home. I thought to myself, I literally have no plan still. I have no idea what's going on. So I did what I do best, and I just slept on my problems. Now, day 5, it's time to actually make this cabin livable. I traded my lanterns for fur. No idea why I did that. I could have used the lanterns. I added windows, installed the door. The place is really starting to look like a home. If your idea of home is a refrigerated barn, then this is a home. I built out the sleeping area just to make sure that I don't get snowed on. And then I started to work on the back of the cabin. And then night hit, and then I remembered working in the dark sucks. So I went inside and went to bed once again. So then day 6, I spent the entire day working on the back of the cabin. I had big ideas, a back room, maybe a crafting nook, you know, luxury. But then I got super distracted by the snow on my roof, just obsessively clearing it. And every time I cleared it, more came back, and I would get rid of it, and then it would come back, and it was honestly just the biggest time waster ever. I don't even know why I was clearing it. It wasn't even hurting anyone. But my brain decided that clearing the snow was a top priority. So I spent the rest of the day clearing the snow off like a lunatic, and looked up, and it was already day 7. Now, at the beginning of day 7, I looked across the original lake I went to, and I spotted yet again another village. So I decided it was time for me to make another supply run. I still didn't have an axe or a pickaxe, and I'm still too stubborn and dumb to make one. So I went to that village and I hit the jackpot. I found enough iron to make a bucket, which meant I could start hauling water to the cabin instead of doing laps around the Arctic every time I was thirsty. And I also found another wandering trapper. These guys are starting to feel less like traders and more like a roaming cult. I took more lanterns because apparently I'm addicted to them now. And I went home and slept.
All right, it's day 8, and I feel like I've accomplished nothing. Right? I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Where? 1, 2, 3. What? Don't ever do that again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. A llama. 5, 6.
It's day 8, and I have 8 wandering trappers around my cabin. I wonder how many there's going to be by day 100.
I got 3 think I need... Can I make a canteen? Oh, I only need 3. I can make an iron canteen, though. Oh! What? I can make that! I don't know why I haven't done this the whole time. Boom, bam, bam, bop. Look at that. I don't need these anymore. Yes, mate. There we go.
So finally I had an infinite water source at the place, which was great because that meant I did not have to go down to the lake anymore. I went to go look up how to make a pickaxe, and let's just say I don't see myself getting one in the foreseeable future.
Okay, hold on. Something's not right. I'm lost. I'm so lost right now. I got more of these guys showing up. I am literally so confused. Like, I have to make a hammer and an axe and a knife to make a crafting table. And honestly, I'm about to lose my mind. I don't know what mod pack Sean has sent me, but I do not like this mod pack at all. Okay, something is interacting with this. It's not allowing me to right-click stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
Turns out it was my brain. It was my brain the whole time that was interacting with this to not let it work. What is going on?
Okay, well, we got determination, so we're gonna keep trying this. Also, I don't need all this food on me right now. This is a joke. And it's snowing again. Look at, the snow is piling up. Okay, I ventured that way, found a village. I ventured that way, found a village. I have to go this way. Also, I guess there are some type of specific rocks I need to pick up.
Hey, big dummy here. I thought there was rocks on the ground. The rocks, the napped rocks or knapped rocks, whatever they were. I thought they were on the ground and I had to go find them. I went out searching for 2 real hours trying to find these stupid rocks. I couldn't find them anywhere. That drove me nuts. The only thing I could do is loot villages to get a tool now.
I'm gonna be honest, folks. I don't think there's any treasures here. I can't see a thing with this snow either. Look at the snow's piling up. You know, maybe the pumpkins were the treasure. What is that? Can I get it with just my hands? Hopefully. No, I can't. Oh, you know what? I think I know what that is. I think that's salt. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's salt. Because I remember that the what is it? The Butchercraft mod is on here, and I think you need salt to butcher. Look at this. Just take a minute. Take in how beautiful this is. Oh, that was crazy. Zoom in. All right. What's crazy is, like, I don't even know what to do now. Watch me get a pickaxe by day 100. I keep on thinking that's permafrost. I know I can get bones from permafrost. That's cool. So I gotta get back to the cabin. What am I doing? Shiny lights. Killing my ADHD here. I'm a simple man. I see shiny lights, I run to it. All right, I'm gonna go sleep, and then I'm gonna go that way. All right, another day, another adventure.
So day 14, I decided to venture out to see if there was rocks. Again, I'm just looking for rocks. Turns out I was walking towards some nice little warm area. It was kind of cozy.
Maybe I can get plant fiber with a sword. Honestly, just looks like trees. Well, I guess we'll just go fish then. Am I fishing wrong? So there's clearly a specific way I need to be fishing.
Oh, what?
No. Okay, hold on. What is this? What is this fishing mechanic? So I have to strike quick. Try it again. Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, look at this fishing mod. Doesn't this look like fun? This drove me nuts. I had to work so hard. Just watch what I had to work so hard for.
Oh, I got it. Okay. That's really complicated. That is insane. Are you kidding me? Leave me alone. Don't want whatever cryptocurrency project you're trying to sell me. Here we go. Oh no. Got it. What is this? You kidding me? To get a chest, I got a puffer fish.
Yeah, fishing doesn't seem to be worth it right now. The amount of effort that I'm putting in to get a single cod and puffer fish, I can probably use my time better, like maybe looking for rocks.
I'm honestly at a loss right now. If it wasn't for that igloo having a crafting table, I wouldn't even have a crafting table. What if, okay, what if, I'm just spitballing, I make shears. That's all I got. I don't have a step after that. Honestly, I have a feeling there's nothing here. Did I just make a really big discovery? Oh, geez, this snow is making me lag. These falling trees get me scared every time. Is this all gravel? Well, the good news is I should not have a shortage of gravel for tools, if I even get that far. You guys are probably punching your keyboards right now because you know what I'm doing wrong. Go ahead and leave a comment right now with what I'm doing wrong, because I feel like I am missing something. So if you know what I'm doing wrong, just go ahead and leave that comment right now. Just say, Devin, you are doing this wrong. Why am I going up so high? I don't even have to. All right, I think I'm close. Should be right over here. There I am. Oh. All right, home sweet home. Hello, McGee. Hello, Frank. Get me to bed.
Day 15, to leave the boring stuff out, I went back out. I was still looking for those rocks. I looked everywhere. I climbed to the top of the hill. I found a cat, and I fed him a fish, but it was a waste. It turns out he didn't want to be my friend after one fish. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be either.
Okay, I think I got myself in a really bad situation here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Where's that igloo? Oh, that's a decent distance away. No way. A lake village. Only in the Arctic would you see that.
The igloo ended up being useless, and I ended up getting stuck. So after I got out, eventually, I went to the village and also found nothing. I ended up just taking the lanterns, and I also found this other block called a thermoregulator. I could have probably used it, but instead I decided to punch it, and eventually it disappeared, so I didn't actually even get it.
Don't break. Please don't break. Don't break. Don't break. It broke. Okay. At this point, I'm just kind of taking whatever I can.
I ended up spending the night down at the igloo there and slept, so that way I didn't have to walk home in the dark. And I found these blocks. They were tangle roots, and they were pointless. So I just continued on, and I ended up just walking back to the original village. The one that was closest to my cabin, because there was unfinished business there. I had to get more of those lanterns, because it seemed like those were going to be my saving grace. So after that, went back to the cabin, slept. I think we're on day 17 now, and I cleared out more snow and placed some lanterns around and decided to make a farm. Now, I didn't really know how this was going to work because it was winter. There wasn't really a lot of crops I can grow, but I found out I can grow potatoes. So that was going to be my main food source.
I'm going to go find stone, see if I can get some flint shards, I guess. I really have no idea. Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. I did it. Okay, huge discovery. Huge discovery. I need more rock. I need more rock.
Yeah, so it turns out this is not the same as like before where you use flint on a rock and you get a flint shard and you can make an axe. You actually use the flint on a rock and get rocks. And then these rocks are used to make tools. This was a huge discovery for so late in the game. I think I'm like, what is it, day 17, 18, and just absolutely brutal.
I cannot believe the amount of effort I just went through walking around looking for rocks on the ground. Oh my gosh. I honestly cannot believe that. Okay, so I can't believe it. I can't. Oh. I think I'm going to go grab some more wood. Finish off this base a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. Look at how quick that is. No more punching wood for me, boy. Except this snow is getting pretty high, though. Oh, whoa, whoa.
So I actually forgot to pause my game in real life, and I went to go eat dinner. And when I came back, it was nighttime. So I slept, and it brought us to day 18, which meant it was time to buckle down and get at it.
You know, things are actually starting to feel pretty good.
So now that I've finally figured out how to make basic tools, I needed to go down and get some sand. I have to make glass so I can completely seal this cabin off just to protect me from these winter elements. Even with a roof, snow is still getting in.
Now that I figured out how to get stone tools, the next thing is going to have to be figuring out how to get iron tools. Now, the foraging in this is not the same. I can't just melt iron and get, you know, iron. It's a whole process. I'm not excited for it. Whoa, look at all this sand.
I ended up falling into a cave while digging sand, and I found a bunch of bear traps. Listen, I'm going to be honest, okay? As long as you're watching my videos, you're going to have to deal with these massive ADHD moments. I always get off task. I forget what I'm doing half the time. I'm just fascinated by things that are different. So, yeah, I grabbed some of these things, found out there was a dead-end cave, and went and grabbed more sand.
I'm just going to go until my shovel breaks. All right, well, there's that. What's this? Kelp. This is like a dried-up riverbed. All right. Let's... My potatoes are done. Sand. Need to make sand. This here. Look at this. There we go. Put that sand in. Now we're making glass, baby. I don't know if my... Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. I don't know if my potatoes are growing. All right. Sleep.
So now that I have the glass in the furnace, it is time for me to finish sealing this bad boy up. I honestly think I've really fixed the place up. Whoever owned this before should really be thanking me. It was left an absolute pigsty. How do you even let it get to that condition? Absolutely disgusting. They need to watch more home and garden television and feel more inspired. It's what I did. And look at me. Pretty much I wouldn't say it's a mansion, but it's up there. After I had enough glass, I kind of just went ahead and just kept going. I put in some windows, I put in some walls. Place was looking real spicy, if I'm being honest, but now I had to build a roof. And to do that, I needed to build steps, but before that, I had to waste some time removing the snow off the roof. Hopefully for the last time, though. Now, the snow is piling up quick, and I got to be proactive, because if I'm not, I'm going to end up underneath it. So I dug a path 2 blocks down. I put some lanterns and some glass on top, and honestly, it was worked. I was kind of surprised.
All right. This has to keep some of the snow off, right?
You know, sometimes I think I'm dumb, and then I do stuff like this, and it makes me think I'm not as dumb as I think I am. So I went up to look up how to make some more tools, and by then it went to night and I went to bed. That brings us to day 20. In day 20, I have a very important goal.
Okay, I gotta find out how to make an iron pickaxe. This is getting exhausting. Let's see, hot iron pickaxe. Hot iron, iron ingot in tongs. How do I make tongs? Okay, so tongs are 2 iron and an iron nugget. I think that's what I'm gonna make a little downstairs area. You know what? I'll just make a little platform here. This will be. This is the blacksmithing room.
So I pretty much spent all day doing that because I have really good time management. So that was day 20, and this brings us to day 21.
Okay, I'm really wanting to get this. This is the same guy. This is the same guy. I really want to get the iron pickaxe figured out. So I have a feeling I'm going to need a bucket of water.
So yeah, I threw a campfire down and I tried to use the tongs with the iron ingot in it, and it turns out that did nothing but burn me. And then I had another idea where maybe, just maybe, I had to put the tongs with the bar in the furnace.
So this is what you do, is now... Okay, well I can't use those. That's... Maybe I have to use the furnace. Never mind, I'm still dumb. Lots of iron. Oh, hopefully I have enough pickaxe to get all this. This is a good haul. Oh my gosh. This seems like a trap. Oh my, this seems like a trap. I'm getting trapped right now. Here's the trap right here. I walked all the way down here, and I'm about to break my pickaxe. That was perfect timing.
So I was down there for 2 days, and by the time I got up, it was day 23. Nothing was working, and then I found out that there was actually more things that I had to build to get this to work.
So I need to make bellows? Alright, I gotta go find something that's gonna get me leather, because that changes everything. Okay, I need two more rabbit hides. 2 more rabbit hides, and I can make... Oh man, it's already nighttime. We're going to hunt some wabbits. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Where's Magoo? Magoo! No! Oh, I didn't even get the lead back. Unbelievable. Okay, well, nothing is safe now. I'm gonna get some rabbit. I need 2 more. Is that one? Nope, that's just a piece of grass. Look at how deep this snow is right now. All right, now we gotta keep our eyes out for some wabbits. Or string. Look at these things are everywhere. Come on, show me a rabbit. Gotta find a rabbit. There's gotta be one close. I smell it. This is unbelievable. You know how nice that looks. Messed up in a few spots, but hey, what are you expecting?
So to make these bellows, I needed leather, which the only way to do that is from rabbits. I went on a 2-day rabbit hunt and found nothing. It's like they only seem to exist when you don't need them. Kind of relatable.
I see one. How did I lose it already?
So the rabbit ended up escaping. I'm not too sure where, but I did notice another village in the distance. So I decided to go venture yet again, hoping for some tools.
I found more jungle cats than rabbits.
The village sucked. There was literally nothing here. A big waste of time. I should have just went back to the cabin.
Hey, go ahead and leave a comment if you think I'm either going to die from all this snow, or if I'm going to find a way to manage it. Okay, we're almost there.
After getting a few rabbits from the hunt, morning came. I had to figure out this butching mod because I needed the leather. I tried everything. I don't know. I literally don't understand how this stuff works. I made a bone skinning knife. I thought it was promising. Turns out it wasn't. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm using everything I have here.
I don't like that. I don't like that that's there.
I don't know why I'm trying at this point anymore. I think I'm pretty much just surviving off potatoes at this point, but I need this leather.
I'm kind of at a loss right now. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, I don't understand what to do with this rabbit carcass right now. Okay, I think I got it figured out.
So I forgot to record the next part, which actually kind of sucks, so I'll explain it on how I did it. So, I had no idea what to do with these rabbits. I was hanging hooks from the sky and trying to hook these rabbits on, and it wasn't working. Turns out, the bone skinning knife doesn't work. I had to make an iron skinning knife. So it's the same idea, just different font. But the point of all this was to get the leather. I spent so long trying to figure out how to get this leather that I actually almost forgot what I needed it for. It actually took me 15 minutes to get myself back to reality on what I was doing. Now that I was able to make the bellows, I needed to make a hot fire. Now I found out that I had to make a kiln, which was made out of bricks. And to make the bricks, I needed clay. And I had no idea where I was going to be finding clay anytime soon. So I actually ventured out. I think it was a 5-day clay venture. I needed so much clay. I eventually got the amount of clay that I needed. I made the kiln. I made the charcoal block. I go to Smith. And it turns out this isn't right. I don't know where I went wrong. I know you guys are probably like, Gerd, why don't you just go on Google and look it up? Because I'm not gonna do that, okay? What's the fun in that? What would you have done 100 years ago if you couldn't figure out a part in a game? Would you have Googled it? No, Google wasn't a thing. So try again, bud. I'm about to admit defeat, but as you see here, I have a 200 IQ play. I light a fire. I get a pair of tongs, and eventually, that's how it's done, baby. That's how it's done. Okay? So that's actually pretty easy when you think about it, right? You need to make a normal fire, blow on it, heat up the iron, smith the shape, then cool it down. Then you got to use a grinding wheel to polish it. It's actually like really easy when you think about it. But wait, there's more. Okay, I need to use this chopping block to get some timber. Then with this timber, I had to use it also on the polishing stone to get a tool handle. Then after that, I was able to put the two in a crafting table and finally make a fully functioning pickaxe. It only took 8 days, but I'd done it. And I kind of actually forget the steps, and I don't want to go through it again, so I'm hoping I can make these tools last. We're winning. We are so winning. Okay, I need to get more iron. I need to get more... I just need a lot. I need a lot of stuff. I'm not even close. This is rough. Okay, I need to go get some string. First tree with the iron axe. Perfect. Whew. These things are everywhere. So, I made a mistake here. I forgot that I was wanting to get string. So instead, I went and cut down a bunch of trees without checking if there was string in them. And the reason why that was a problem was because if you cut down a tree with string in it, you don't get the string. So I ended up using up my whole axe that I really wanted to make last a long time, and I got no string from it. And then I found a fox, and I thought, well, I'm gonna kill it, see what I get. And to my surprise, I got absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm going to fill up my canteen. I'm gonna go purify it. I'm gonna go purify it. I'm gonna purify it. I'm gonna purify it. Okay. What is going on here? Why haven't I put this chest up yet? So instead of trying to learn how to purify my water, I decided, you know what? I think I'm just gonna continue to drink dirty water. It works for now. So instead of looking more into that, I made snowshoes. And as you can see, my winter clothes are getting very close to being broken. So I had to go figure something out. You know, I was getting these guys like crazy. Now there's only one lingering around. Oh. Look at these two guys. Don't even know I'm coming. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Couldn't even hit water if I fell out of a boat. There we go. I do want to try to wrangle something. If I find a bunny, I'm going to see if I can put this lead on it. What are birds doing out in this storm right now? Okay, ever since I saw that bear, I'm actually kind of terrified now. Except this looks way too inviting. Okay.
Yeah, it was at this moment when I realized that I think I'm about to be cooked. All my warm clothing broke, and all I had was this flint and steel to make fires. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I was pretty sure this was going to be the end of me.
If it's nighttime, I'm cooked. Oh no. Okay, I think I have to keep running to stay warm. Okay, we got some water here. Snow's piling up quite a bit.
At this point, I was stuck in the forest. I was surrounded by snow, bears, and honestly, I don't even know what else. I couldn't warm up in the woods, so I decided I had to warm up the woods with a good old-fashioned forest fire. I survived the night, but barely. It wasn't the cold that was killing me. I actually kept setting myself on fire by accident. Eventually, morning came, and I was able to make a run for it back to the cabin. On day 38, I was going to do some smithing, but I had no iron. So I went to go do some butching, but I had no clue what to do. So, with my warm clothes now broken, there wasn't much I could do. I needed to find a way to get wool, or something. I remember I saw a warmer area when I went fishing the first time. I decided I need to go there to see if there was something that could give me wool. Between having to stop and put lanterns down to warm up, it took me 3 days to find something. By day 41, I finally decided to try out my sheep call. I've been working so hard on it.
Bah. Hey, look. Oh, there's two. Oh, they run. Oh, they run fast. Come here, you little scoundrel. Got one. About to get two. Got two. All right, guys, we're going to take it nice and slow on the way home, okay? Nice and slow.
Now, bringing these two sheep back was probably the worst time I've ever had in my life. Between them getting stuck in the snow, a wandering trapper's dog killing one, and me having to go back to get another one, I was almost thinking this was it. I wasn't going to be getting wool, and all of this was just a waste of time. But I had determination. Eventually, by day 48, I had 2 sheep. I don't think I've felt this good since I found my first piece of iron to make a flint and steel.
Oh my gosh. I need to figure out how to get them in here. I'm going to attempt to bring them in the house. No. Come on, guys. Let's go. Quit fooling around. Come on, please. Just fit through the door. Come on.
Now, day 48, I had my 2 sheep tied up outside. I needed to bring them inside. Between them running away and also not fitting through the door, it took me way too long to actually get them in. And once I got them in, it was time for them to breed and make more wool.
Okay. All right. Make yourselves at home. There's one thing I have to say right now, is let the breeding begin. Not the sight I wanted to go to sleep to, but I get it. This process is taking a lot longer than I remember.
So, the breeding. Yeah, it turns out there's a success rate. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And it was leaning more on the doesn't side. So I built a sheep pen, and finally, by day 50, I had the beginning of a wool farm. I woke up and went outside and saw I now have 3 sheep. It just skipped the baby stage. I don't know, I guess I missed it. I think there's something wrong with the config file, but this worked in my favor. And honestly, I wasn't questioning it. I installed some lanterns in the pen to keep the snow out and allow grass to grow. And after that, I decided to utilize the top floor of the cabin and move my bed up there. I've turned this thing into an absolute palace. I did a little more decorating, spicing up to kill time, and then I went to bed, which brought me to day 51. I went outside and I saw that my sheep are finally multiplying, and so is the snow. I wanted to do some hunting, so I made a bow and went out to see what I could find. I wanted to get a polar bear or a moose, just for the carcass so I can finally try out this butch mod. That was the only thing I had my goal set to right now. I was just so determined to try. So I went out in this laggy, snowy world to see if I can find anything besides congested mountain lions. Turns out, no, I couldn't find it. I was out there for a long time. I couldn't even find rabbits. I don't know how long it took, but it felt like hours. I remember waking up and going to bed. That's how long it took. I ended up finding this cave with, it honestly felt like thousands of bear traps. And I started playing with them. I was like tossing things in, seeing what would make them close. I was having way too much fun. Then I got too spooked, so I collected more iron and ran home to sleep. Day 61, the snow was piling up and the lag is getting worse. I left my cabin and saw a flower had grown. It gave me pink dye, which I used on my sheep.
Oh my gosh, I'm so laggy right now. Please, guys, run away from me. I forgot. Oh, look at pink sheep.
I processed my iron and I wanted to make a sword. But then I realized this whole time, the reason why I've been hunting rabbits is to get leather to make bellows. So I had to go back out and get rabbits this time. There was no coming home until I had some.
I think the problem I'm facing is there's a lot of these guys around and they are killing the rabbits. There's actually a lot of them. Like there's one over there. There's another one there. Where are they all coming from? I think there's another one over there somewhere. Let's see. Put this one here. Put this one here. Look, there's another one. Dang, they're all over the place. I'm gonna put another one right here. And then I'm gonna put another one at this big tree. It's very far away. I mean, I do have a crafting table and more planks on me, so I can always make more if I need to.
Yeah, it turns out I was making these things wrong the whole time. I also needed string, so all these traps are pretty much useless. So don't tell the guy in the video though, he'll be really upset.
Make 4 more. You know, I should have added Spartan weaponry. Because right now, the only means I have are gonna get more birds. I wanna try getting like a moose or something. So I think I'm gonna go over to that forest. It's snowing quite a bit right now, like instantly. I'm gonna go over to that forest because I know there's birds, and I'm gonna get them. There's one right there. Oh, there's a few. They're not flying away. It's weird. Oh my gosh, my frames are so bad right now. They're not even running away. I think there was one more. Okay, let's go down over by the water. I'm gonna throw some of these traps down. I really need to get some rabbits. Wait, where am I going right now? It's down here. Okay, I am lost. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know where I've gone. What's this now? This is a new lake. Oh my gosh, it opens up. Oh my god, I'm so cooked right now. What's that over there? Oh my gosh, my frames are dropping. My frames are dropping really bad. Right, so if this is here, I'm pretty sure I dug this out. I'm pretty sure my cabin is this way. Oh, get me out. Those things are no joke. Okay, so then in theory, oh my gosh, I'm like walking right into these things now. In theory, my cabin should just be right up the hill there. Oh my gosh, no. Come on. Oh my gosh, only I can mess that one up. Please, my cabin should be, yes. Okay, we're not lost anymore.
Plot twist? Yeah, I killed birds. That was it. But there was a reason. I killed the birds so I can make arrows, because it seemed like the rabbits were easier to kill with a bow.
If I was ever mauled to death, I would hope that my family did not have to find me with my pants down. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna dye all my sheep pink. Was there not a bear around here? I swear I came here last time and there was a bear.
5 days go by. I found no rabbits. However, I did find a bear, and he got a mouthful of arrows.
Where'd he go? Oh my gosh. I have him. He's stuck behind a tree. We're having bear meat tonight, boys. Oh, this is perfect. Except I'm firing them in the tree. What am I doing? He's gone. He's down. What do I get from it? I didn't get anything. I got nothing from that. Well, that was a waste. Let's go home. This jungle cat hasn't moved. What's it running after? You better not be running after bunnies.
And after I killed the bear, I got nothing. So I decided the same luck at a local mountain cat and still received nothing. I dyed the rest of my sheep and killed a few more of them by accident with a bear trap, and I went to bed. And that brought us to day 66. Now, I'll be honest, I really wanted to figure out how this next mod worked, the butching mod. So I'm just going to leave this part out. But from day 66 to 82, they were the least productive days. The footage was just me trying to figure out how to use the tanning rack, the butcher hook. I don't like using Google for games, but honestly, at this point, I had to. But when I got back, it was day 83.
We are day 83 right now, and I think, look at how high the snow is. I want to trap a polar bear, and I know where there was one, so I got to go there. We got to go trap this polar bear. The snow's too deep. I can't run. I have to jump to make progress. Oh gosh. You know, usually you would go for diamond in this type of situation, but I just don't see where diamond is going to help me. I mean, if at any point I take my armor off, my warm clothing, I freeze to death. And diamond just can't provide that warmth that I need right now. So it's kind of crazy. Like right now, wool means more to me than diamond. Okay, it was on this lake where I saw the polar bear. I have 7 bear traps. That should be enough. How deep is the water right now? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, this is where things can go south. Oh, that's why I'm going slow. I'm hungry. Oh, sun's going down. Perfect time to go hunting for polar bear in the dark. Hey, look at these things. Oh, no. So these things provide nothing. Just experience. You know, I never checked to see if there was anything under here that... Oh gosh, I can't see a thing. All right, that's scary. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I can tell you right now, though, I do not want to be... I would not want to be a polar bear right now. Okay, now I would want to be a polar bear. This is where I came down. No, I gotta keep going this way. Walking back to where I was. Can't believe I haven't found a polar bear yet. I think polar bears like ice, so there should be one around here. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. Oh, so the village is over there. So maybe I'll just keep heading this way. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I think the bed is still in here, right? Oh, perfect. All right, I'm gonna sleep it off. All right. Whoa! Oh, and there's a polar bear too. All right, I'm getting both of these. These things can't bite through ice, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! This is a waste. This is a waste. Okay, we're just gonna go for the polar bear. Please don't have a baby. Oh no, it's got a baby. It doesn't see me. Oh no, I'm killing the baby. Oh my gosh, count on me to waste like pretty much every single arrow I'll have. Here we go. I got fish. Okay, I hear spooky noises. Oh! I'm getting one of these guys. Where are you? He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's quick. He's quick. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave them alone. Nothing good is coming out of that right now. Hey, you know what'd be a cool kind of mod to add to this would be like snow blindness. You know what I mean? Like right now, like if I wasn't wearing like sunglasses or something, I would get like snow blind. Ooh, all this snow is a easy way to make a man get lost. We got more polar bears. So I'm a little confused. So like, I'm a little confused how these things work. Oh, why does it have to have cubs? It's not falling for the traps. It's not falling for the traps. Oh my gosh, he's outsmarting the traps. He's quick. He's quick. Oh my gosh, he's getting me. I've given myself some distance. I don't know why I did that on an empty stomach and no water. I gotta get those traps back. I have a limited amount of traps. Where are they? Here they are right here. Okay, let's try this again. This is called the crazy trap formation. So I'm gonna run at it. It's gonna notice me. Here we go. No, never mind. There we go. There we go. It notices me. Yeah, right to the traps. How does it avoid the traps every time? I just gotta keep doing this until it eventually succumbs to the traps. This way, this way, this way, this way. Man, this is a smart bear right now. Here we go. Over here. Over here, idiot. Okay, there was 2 babies. Now there's only 1. That means one of them succumbed to the traps. Oh my gosh, how much health does this thing have? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're so close. We're so close. There it is. What do these little guys do? Here. Too bad you can't tame a polar bear. Here. Have a fish. Do you like salmon? You want a salmon? I don't think he's into it. Alright, well, that did nothing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to get back. I feel bad for leaving this guy, though. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back. Is there any type of trap? Like, am I missing something? Just trap door. Alright. And here comes the snow. This is not good. Alright, I'm gonna run back to the cabin if I can find it. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the right track. Yeah, is there a bed in here? What? How did I not see this? I don't know what I would use the ice for. Oh, it's for cooling. Well, that's definitely not a problem I have. Okay, thought it was nighttime. Turns out it's just dark. Come here, kitty. Oh my gosh, these things are quick. Look. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Are we friends now? No way. I got a cat. Does it follow me? This is so cool. There we go. Oh, look it. It just cuddles up on me. All right, let's get back to the cabin. Hey, some of these seals are different. Some of them are brown. Some of them look like leopard seals. Wonder if I can get anything from these guys. I need to find a name for you. We're gonna name you Steve Smith. Your name is Steve Smith. Come on, Steve. Keep hearing creepy noises. You know, I'm gonna walk along the coast here. Just a man in the Arctic with a cat. I need to find something that's gonna get me leather as well. Hey, it'd be cool if I found moose. What do I hear? Oh, it's just the cat. The cat has no right to have loud footsteps like that. Oh my gosh, my frames are so bad right now. You know what actually I think is giving me the bad frames is this clothing. Yeah, look, oh my gosh, look at my frames. Someone should try to fix that. Do you think I can use the cat kind of like a dog? Like if I attack something, will the cat finish it? All right, what do we got here? Oh, this is such a catch-22. Because if I wear this, I get so... What is this? We're trying to box trap. We also have a jungle cat. Whoa! Okay, that was terrifying. There's a rabbit there. When in doubt, bow it out. Where'd it go? It's stuck right there. As soon as it hops up, headshot. Watch this reaction time. Ready? Missed it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I gotta make my way back to the cabin. Oh, Steve, you're gonna love the place, man. It's cozy. I can get some more of these bad boys too so I can dye my other sheep pink. Pink Arctic sheep, it's a thing. Take my word for it, okay? You can trust me, I would never lie to you. That is gonna bring me where I don't want to go. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. I just gotta go up. The cat's starting to get a little bit annoying. I saw this cool trick. I'm gonna try it out. Ready? Watch this. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. What'd you find? What'd you find down here? Oh, come on, Steve. This is a horrible cave. All right, let's make our way to the top, I guess. No, I don't want to waste that. What do I do here? Okay, I also saw this other cool trick. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. That's so sick. Am I near the cabin? Like, is this the tree that's near my cabin? Because if so, my cabin should be right over here. Oh, that was close. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Hold on, I gotta think about the way that I went. So I ran over there. I ran down and up. So I think I should be running this way. and I should eventually get home. Yeah, I was right. I've been to that village before. It'd be really cool if this cat could go after rabbits instead of just constantly meowing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, kitty. This is your job. Get the bird. Get the bird. Oh my gosh, useless. Okay. Have I been there? Wait a minute. Things are starting to look blurry now. I must have been here already. Yeah, I must have been here because there's no torches. Yeah, I've definitely been here. I'm gonna take this. Okay. So wait, this one might be the one that's behind the hill. So maybe... Oh, look at this. What an idiot. Doesn't even know I'm looking right at him. Ooh! Okay. What was that noise? Oh, it was this thing. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Those things are friendly. Alright, let's get home. Yeah, I know where I am now. In theory... what is this? I don't remember that. But in theory, I should be... No, because this is the village. Right? The village was right there. That awkward moment where you have no idea where you are. Unless... Okay, no, we found it. We're good. We're good. I know where I am. I think that doesn't look familiar. But I'm pretty sure the cabin should be just over there. Alright, come on, let's go. Double time, double time. Yeah, alright, no, we're good. We found it. Crisis averted. I almost started crying. Look at all these birds right here. You just tweeted your last tweet. That was perfect. That was good timing, too. I was running out of arrows. There she is. Home sweet home. Box trap, still nothing there. Okay. Thought that was a rabbit. It was just about to get smited. All right. 2 rabbits. That's all I got. Oh, that was brutal. That was a brutal run. Oh my gosh. I've had bellows the whole time. Oh my gosh. That means like I was literally running around looking for rabbits so I can get bellows. Where'd I put them? There's one there. There's one there. I threw another one somewhere over there. And then I know there's one by the big tree. I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is... Just gotta fix this last sheep. Here we go. That was close. Where's that weed at? Look, they want to come close. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, is they want to come close, but they're also hesitant. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you guys to it, all right? What do we got going on here? We got... Nothing. Nothing's growing. You get going in there. All right, it's day 87. We got clear weather. I have warm clothes. Got some warm things there. Maybe too warm. And I think what I'm gonna go do... What do I do with the scraps? I cook it and it becomes suspicious meat. Okay, well, let's not do that. I am gonna find a way... I thought I had other horse armor. That's all I have is gold, eh? Can I melt this into a gold... No way. No way. Please give me a gold bar. Don't give me a gold ingot. Don't give me a little nugget. That was dumb. I could have had a baller horse. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to that cool area. I think that's all I can do. I had some cauldrons too that I picked up. I might have put them away somewhere. All right, let's go on this trip. I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but what I do know is I'm bringing my bed with me. Before I go, I think I'm gonna make an iron sword. My iron up here? No, it's not. Wait, where is my iron? Where's all my iron ore? Okay, hold on. Something's not right. Well, this isn't good. I had a bunch of iron, and now it's missing. And it's for sure not there. Dude, this is strange. Alright, well, I guess I have no iron. What did I use the iron? There's no way I dropped it. There is 0% chance that I dropped it. I have a feeling it's just looking at me somewhere. I don't have any other hidden chests. Dude, this is strange. All right, whatever. Don't need it. Find more. All right, let's, excuse me? You know what I should try and do is actually build a bridge from this side to the other side. I think that, okay, one of these pieces is making it very laggy. It might be this one. All right, I'm just gonna cut to me being there because this is just brutal lag. Okay, for some reason, every time I come over here, I hear the warden. And it's getting me really sketched out. I swear if the warden just pops out right now, okay, I'm getting further away from it. Okay, now I'm just laggy. Just brutal lag. Where's all the big animals? Whoa, check it out. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. What are those? Oh, little babies. What do we think the chances of success are of getting one of those? There's more. I wonder if I go in this forest if there's like moose. Okay, there's no escaping the snow at this point. Something tells me I'm not going to be finding it. What if I get one of these guys? What's the reward? Oh my gosh, the lag is so bad. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Oh my gosh, these things are so quick. Oh, I'm just gonna go for one at a time. If one of these things runs at me right now, I'm cooked. I don't know if it dropped anything. Oh my gosh, where am I shooting? I'm shooting to the stars. I just gotta move this guy. Okay, I think that's enough. What's the loot? What's the loot? What's the loot? What's the loot? Grab it quick and run. Grab it quick and run. Look at how fast this snow is piling up right now. Okay, what did we get? Did I not grab anything? I didn't grab anything? Oh my gosh, I have to go back. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh, look at how high this snow is now. Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Bison fur. What can I do with bison fur? Literally nothing. Can't do anything with it. Snake in the Arctic? What is... Just ignore that. Oh, I don't even know how to deal with this lag right now. I need to find like moose or something. Oh, wait, what am I doing? This is literally why I brought this. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. Untouched. Untouched. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stay away from those things. I have no idea how much time I have over here before it starts pouring snow. But I have a feeling as soon as I come over here, it's going to start. You know, I just realized I'm venturing very far away from my cabin. This is going to be a very long walk back. Whoa, what's all this? This looks... No way. No way, is that gold? That kind of scared me a little bit. No way, is this all gold? No way. Not only is it gold, but it's giving me gold nuggets. I don't know why I brought so much stuff with me. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to get more of this. I've never seen this biome before, and there's part of me that thinks something's just going to pop out and start trying to kill me. Okay, there's something about this that makes me feel like I'm just getting greedy, and something bad is going to... Do you hear those noises? Okay, we need to get back to where we were. This is not good. Two things I don't do. I don't do roadkill burgers, and I don't do scary noises. Oh my gosh. If something scary pops out here, someone's probably anticipating it. Ooh, make sure I have this ready. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this area. I have no business being here. I'm trying to hunt a moose or something that I can put on a plaque. Oh, one. I'm the best. I'm the best there is. Where'd it go? Oh no, it was a mom? Oh, I feel terrible. Where'd it go? Did I pick it up? Oh, I got it. What was that noise? Hey, there's a sheep there? There's a sheep there? Come on, please. I'm just trying to avoid places where I have to wear the warm clothing. You know, the worst part is how far I need to walk back to the cabin wearing that clothing. Okay, there's more bison over there. I wonder if I should try to find a dog. Maybe a friend will make this better. You know, I just realized my cat isn't here. Oh, here we go. We got another milk tank. Well, you know what? I'm actually kind of happy with the amount of gold that I got. Just more bison. Oh, man. I don't think there's any moose or anything here. Whoa, look at that tree. Oh, never mind. Man, that thing's got a lot of health. Okay, so that's where it looks like the snow starts. Okay, we're getting close to the snow here. Time for the trek back in the cold. Look at that, the bubble's already turning blue. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can. Alright, I'm gonna do this leggy walk back. Oh, it's just... Oh. I've made it to the forest fireplace. And I'm still pretty confident that I might find a dog. I just have to listen for it. I swear there was like two here. Steve! You're back. Okay. Stay calm. We're gonna walk around. I think I had a trap over here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, you know what? The cabin's up here. I remember now. I remember. I think. There it is. So that means my box traps are over here then? Why is this thing hanging out around my box traps? Is there anything in this? Oh my gosh, I've had to add twine the whole time. Get back in there. Oh. Ooh, look at all this. It's all growing nice.
Finally, day 90. This guy got pretty close, and it turns out hitting them a little bit makes their dog pissed. I had to deal with both of them. However, once I killed the trapper, I was actually able to tame his dog.
Yes. The last bone. Here, you can come in.
Now, I was really intrigued by this taxidermy bench. I knew what I wanted to do by day 100. I wanted a moose head, and I wanted a polar bear head mounted on a plaque. So it was time to suit up for yet again another adventure. Before I left, I was kind of done drinking dirty water. I don't know why it took me so long to do this, but I really needed to figure out how to purify it. I'm used to just putting it in a furnace and it just purifying itself. Turns out you actually had to make a purifier. So I had to go mine some copper, got some glass, I got some planks, and finally I had my water purifier.
We are on day 91. And I really, really want to get a moose.
It was time to go on a moose hunt, but before I got moose, I had to try my bow out on the rest of my sheep. It was a success.
Okay, I'm bringing the dog with me. But the cat is staying. There's a dog. Come on, dog. Where are you? Oh, what are you doing in there? Get out of there. Okay, this is it. Before day 100, I will have a moose's head on a plaque. I have food, I have water, I have planks. I think we're good to go. All right. I also figured out the lag problem too. I was missing a mod. Whoa, what's with the zoom there? I was missing a mod. And look at how fast this snow is piling up. Anyways, yeah, I was missing. Ooh. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I can't stop walking. I'm lagging so bad. Wait, that's not the one I was going for. Where's the one I was going for? Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. Sorry to break up the party, fellas. I gotta get both. Whoa. Okay, there's like scary noises coming from something. Yes. What do we get? We got moose ribs. And that's it. Whoa. Okay. Things that you don't want to see while you're not paying attention is that. Oh, let's keep looking for moose, I guess. That was... Hopefully there's more like not too far away. Oh man, this snow is really piling up right now. Okay, we got a jungle cat. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't bring any leads with me. Alright, if there's one thing I know about moose, is they like these kinds of trees. Oh my gosh, this snow is just piling up so fast. Alright, if I was a moose, this is where I would be. That being said, I wouldn't be around other moose. I would be by myself. Look at he's having a hard time getting around. He's quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, where's my dog? My dog should be dealing with this stuff. And the gold canteen, the purified gold canteen, it holds more water and it makes you gain thirst quicker. I don't know why I didn't do that in the beginning. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where I got the first moose, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because that means I came from... Ooh, I came from this way. Except the snow wasn't this bad when I came. Okay, this tree looks familiar. Never mind, there's a similar tree right beside it. The sun's... Okay, so the sun sets over there, which means my cabin should be over here. So if I run this way and I find a lake, which I'm thinking that's what this is here. I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, we're fine. We're golden. I'm going the right way now.
Eventually, after a very, very long walk, I ended up making it back to the cabin, which brought us to day 93.
Just realized I wasn't recording, but I ended up finding 2 llamas just hanging out right there. So I killed them, and look what I got. Oh, there's the other one right there. 2 llama carcasses. So there's a certain way apparently these need to be processed. Let's see. Okay, and I butcher it. Nope, that's not right. Come on, Devin. You got this. Oh, the skinning knife. Anyways, to what I was saying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How do I clean this up? How much blood does this thing have? I got a llama head. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I need a sponge. A sponge is made from sponge, which is... This doesn't make sense. How do I make a sponge? Oh, I was supposed to put a cauldron underneath it. Okay, well, this is literally flooding the place right now. Okay, what do I do here? I gotta grab one of these bad boys, I guess. And I'm gonna... Everything is just caked in blood right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, get rid of that. I'll place that there. Okay, so that gave me llama skin. Okay, and now do I use this? Oh man, look at this. Look what just happened. Oh man, I don't have enough room for all this. I gotta find a way to clean up this mess now. How do I don't understand. How do I get a sponge? I get a sponge from just sponge? Okay, let's see. If I do this with a cauldron underneath it. No, the cauldron does nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of room here. Okay, I need the skinning knife. Oh, I gotta wait for it to finish bleeding. Okay. What do I do after it's done bleeding all over the place? Oh. Alright, well this is an easy solution.
Listen, I wasn't gonna go out and try to find a sponge just to clean up this mess. I found a way to clean up the blood by just only laying blocks down and picking them back up. I could have used a block like sand. It would have made it a lot easier and a lot shorter, but this worked in the meantime.
Okay, looks like it's done bleeding now. That was a lot of blood. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's on my cauldron. It's on my water purifier. That means there's probably purified blood under there. Count on me to find a way to lazily clean up something. Can't find a sponge? Just throw a plank on it. Does the same thing apparently. So now it's done bleeding. You need to skin. Okay, I gotta skin the carcass. This carcass is skinned. Now I gotta butcher it. Look at all the food you get from it. I also got some head too, right here. Look. So now what do we do with all this? Intestines, llama scama skim scum, and we got quite a bit. Okay. So now I think I use this thing, right, to put the llama skin on. And oh, you know what? No, that's not right. First off, I'm gonna put this on something like this. Then I'll do that, and I'll do this one on this side. I can only do one at a time. Okay, so now I think I just have to let it dry. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it after. This is I don't actually know what this thing is. Intestines? Do I put intestines on it? Okay. Intestines go here. The pork goes there. Or maybe I'm supposed to put a bottle of blood there, but I don't want to put blood. So now what do I do? Because it did say you can even do that, meaning you don't have to.
I was a little confused because in the book it said you don't need to use blood to make sausages, but it was starting to seem like I needed blood, and to do that I needed a sponge. So I was honestly just giving up on the sausages at this point.
Okay, intestines. I need more of those. It's like not even, it's something that they say is optional, but then, all right, let's cook some heart. You know what I should do actually? I'm gonna put this here and then that there. And then I can cook all this up. Lungs turns into lung, okay? Cook the head? No, I have a feeling that there is something else I can do with the head though, because there is like a brains thing. These guys have just been 100 days. These guys have lived outside. I still don't know what I do with a fox pelt. I traded a lot of lanterns for these things. So I need a skinning knife, right? Oh, but I also need salt. Llama steaks? Heck yes. Tell you, day 94 and I am feasting like a king. Now there's one more thing I really want to do. I really want to get a bear carcass, and I want to do it before the 100 days. Instead of grabbing all this food, honestly, potatoes are pretty sick. Can I do anything with these? What else can I bring with me? Oh yeah, I need arrows. All right, I'm going back to that bear forest. I want to get a bear carcass. I'm pretty sure there was a bear around here. Actually, I think it was on, oh, it was on the other side of this. Yeah. There is a bear here. Was it somewhere around here? Oh my gosh, this snow is getting so hard to walk through. Okay, I'm sure there was a bear here.
Finally, after some time, I found a bear. It dropped this thing called bear dust. I wasn't really sure what it was, but I just kept going. I found another bear, and it turns out I wasn't actually getting corpse from these guys. So I found out I could get a corpse from a polar bear, which meant I now had to go on a polar bear hunt. But first I went home to sleep. Typical Devon fashion, I got caught up, completely sidetracked. Looking for polar bears, I ended up killing some whales, some seals. I eventually found some polar bears, but I did also kill a wandering trapper. Honestly, if you cross my path, I was killing you, full stop. This is Arctic survival. It's one for all and all for one. Yeah, it didn't take long before I found myself lost. I found this little piece of land that I was on for about 10 minutes just looking for something else to kill. Honestly, I blacked out, to be honest. Eventually, when I got back to the cabin, it was day 99, which left me with 1 day to accomplish my goal, mounting a head on a plaque. But first, that involved some more butchery. After butchering this thing up, I was actually surprised with how much food I got from it. I also couldn't believe that I also survived on potatoes for 100 days. But finally, after acquiring the bear head, I mounted it to a plaque, as well as a llama head, and I put them in my bedroom. And that was it. I'd love to do this again. Leave a comment with what type of survival video you would like to see me do next. Until next time, we'll catch you later.